Hello everyone, welcome to another video of this channel. I am Drigo and I am a small content creator here for this channel. This is a new channel for me. I have challenged myself to post a video a day for 30 days to understand a little bit of the algorithm and to document all of this process and share all of the ups and downs and the whole journey here with you in this channel. So let me get straight to the point in this video because I want to talk to you about something that I have been doing and it has worked for me in a way that I had never expected. So I want to share a little bit of my takes, my insights, and my experience on that. And I've seen a few comments, I think one comment in one of my videos saying like, oh, a lot of the videos you're talking about yourself and you as opposed to like other captivating contents. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing in this channel specifically now in the beginning because I am documenting my journey and my experience, right? So because of that, I do have to talk a lot about me because it's what I'm going through and it's what I'm experiencing. I cannot talk for anyone else or on anyone else's behalf but myself. So I'm just going to share my experience here on YouTube. And specifically today, we're going to talk about on why not telling anyone about this YouTube channel has been the best strategy ever. I have been keeping this YouTube channel as my biggest secret at this moment, and it has helped me in so many ways, specifically to keep me motivated to create, to give me a well-established pace in terms of like producing the content, the style of the content that I want to create, the way I want to talk with people. I have another YouTube channel. I think I've mentioned in multiple other videos here. If you're familiar with the other videos, you probably already know I have another YouTube channel in a different niche for a different language, in a different for a different country. So it's basically a completely different style. It's more vlogging too. And I think one of the things that really damaged this other YouTube channel was not understanding the algorithm when I was creating it. And I messed up by distributing the channel and expanding it and sharing it with multiple communities, multiple types of like platforms and different audiences that don't actually are looking for those kind of contents. They are not interested in that content. So this is another reason why that channel has taken me 5 years into the growing process, and it's still like not there yet. I'm not monetized yet in the other channel, and in this one here, in only 2 weeks of creating content, I already have like more than 66 subscribers. I have videos with over 30 comments. I'm engaging with a community. I'm getting to know people. I'm actually finally getting to talk with people that don't know me and they don't know my background. They don't know about me, so they can't judge me from who I am, but for the content that I'm putting out here. So that's basically one of the core messages of this video. If you want to start your YouTube journey, initially, if you have a well-established audience that you want to speak with and you have a platform on where you can directly find this community, yeah, I think that could be a good idea to share with that, but still, I wouldn't do that in the initial phase of your channel until like a certain amount of videos. You can set like a milestone of videos, let's say 14, 20 videos until like you start sharing with other people, or maybe like you can set a number of subscribers until you want to share with other people in other communities in other platforms. So for me, I haven't shared in any other place. I haven't shared in LinkedIn. I have shared in Instagram, TikTok, or in other social media like Facebook, or even here on YouTube. I haven't. I have literally just put in the work here. I have just communicating with people. I have just worked through creating the videos and putting my message out there, documenting my process and sharing my experience. That's basically what I've been doing. And every day, more and more, I keep trying to learn the best and most efficient way to create the content, to generate the scripts, and then record, edit, quickly in a fast way. Those videos, by the way, they are initially in a very low editing effort and slow pace videos, so I can have the sense that I'm having a conversation with you, as opposed to like very entertaining and boom bop bop, like, you know, trigger after trigger to hook your attention. I know very well who I want in this channel. And I want people here that will add up, that will engage with me, that will talk to me, and that I will learn from, and that I will inspire as well, as much as I will get inspired. And that's what I've been getting so much. Like lately, I've made 2 videos addressing your comments, and after that, I've received more comments as well. And I'm so happy that like I'm not worried about the numbers. I don't have the pressure of pleasing people that know me, because this is another thing. When you're sharing your videos elsewhere, this is sometimes a hold off, because there is the credibility factor. You want to prove yourself so much, and you have that pressure to have others watching you. So it's almost like a pity watch. Like your friends, they're going to do it because they are there and they want to support you. But most of our friends, and this is the reality, that when I understood this single factor about content creating and content in general, like when I understood this that I'm about to tell you, is like when my mind shifted, and that's when I decided to create this YouTube channel, like, and have a completely shift on my experience as a content creator. And it was the fact that, have you ever stopped to think that your friends, your closest friends, sometimes the people that you really like go out with and you do everything and you're always around them, and you think you like the same things, but have you ever stopped to think and consider that your friends are not your audience? And that's like the biggest truth that hit me so hard and made me take the shift and the action of like doing things secretly and hide it as much as possible. So there was one day, actually, I was here in my apartment and I had my friends over, but I had to post a video that day because I'm committed to this, right? I'm also committed to the channel. I have people here that I made a promise to myself, but I also have made a commitment with this channel and with my audience here. So my friends came over and they wanted to like, oh, you know, watch something. We were drinking, we were having snacks, we were chatting, but I needed to finish editing this. So I was with my computer and talking to them. And one of my friends, he kind of was trying to eavesdrop on what I was doing and check on my computer. And it was right when I was in the channel putting the title for the video, and he threw this gaze at me, and then he looked at that and he's like, what is this? And I had to close my laptop quickly. I was like, oh no, this is just a college project. It's just like for a friend. So I literally am not sharing that with anyone. They do know about my other channel, because the other channel, like, I already like shared with everyone. At this point, everyone knows, and there's no point for me to hide it or, you know, stop doing that. I still like doing the content that I do for the other channel, but in this one, it has worked. YouTube, for the reasons of AI and the algorithm and how the algorithm has remodeled, it studies everyone that comments here. It studies everyone that watches the video entirely until the end, and studies the behavior of my audience, of you. Like if you're watching this entire video, if you're taking breaks, if you're leaving a comment, if you're liking it, it's studying every little thing you do in this video with me. And after it studies you, it will start tracking people that are that have similar behaviors as you do. And then eventually it will push my videos to those people. And of course, there has to have work on my end too, right? I have to work my thumbnail, on my scripting, on the message and the value that I want to bring here. So there's a lot involved with that. But the biggest pinpoint is when you grow in silence like that, you give yourself permission to not please others, to focus on your content, to let the algorithm do its thing, and find the right people for you, and find a community that will give you the voice And I wouldn't say power, because I don't feel like powerful over anyone here. I feel like everyone here is kind of like in the same level, especially me just growing here. But it gives you the relevance and the voice that sometimes a friend and a family, they know you in a different way that they wouldn't give you that, because like you are in a completely different kind of relationship with them. And it's really hard to understand that at first, but try to do an experiment. If you want to start this YouTube channel, set a number of videos and subscribers you want to do. Start creating, start posting consistently. Of course, scripted videos, bring your intakes. YouTube is about sharing your voice, sharing your story, documenting your processes. And of course, I'm going to talk about myself, because I am the content that I'm bringing here, like a small content creator going through this journey. And you have your voice through your journey as well. So do it in silence. Do it for the sake of the content and not for, the views or the numbers at this moment, because this is not relevant at the moment in the beginning. And don't share with anyone, because you're going to create without the fear of being discovered by friends and family and not be credited enough. You're going to avoid the PD views and unwanted traction. You're going to avoid the algorithm to be mixed up, have like mixed signals, because the audience doesn't actually match what you actually want to provide. And at the end of the day, you're going to let the algorithm do what it has to do, which is like bring your videos to the right audience. My name is Rigo. I've been documenting this process here of being a small content creator. I have challenged myself to post a video a day for 30 days. We are now in the third week, so 2 more weeks to go. Let's go. I really appreciate everyone's support who are here commenting and responding to all of the comments. I am so happy with the engagement, like beyond anything else, despite numbers. I'm happy that someone takes the time to just drop a comment here and engage with me, bring their insights, what they think about it. And I'd love to hear what you think about this video. I love to understand, how was your experience with YouTube? Like, have you shared with people? How did that impact your numbers, your views? Did you not share, and how was the experience for you? Because I'm also learning, and the more you comment and share your journey here, the more I learn, and the more we all learn as a community as well. Okay, so if you like this video, you're probably gonna like any of the other videos here as suggestions, and I hope you go and binge watch them. There's a lot of value I try to bring through this experience here, and I see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.